Opening the door, I bit back a curse when I saw a very red, very hard slap print across the sexy Rain's face. Creed had no problem letting a stream of expletives rip from his lips as he took in the sight. "The fucking fuck is gonna fucking die," he said between clenched teeth as he took Rain into his arms, the fiery redhead unusually somber. Her usual attitude to something like this happening would have been fireworks going off, but not so tonight. It was a bit worrying, but my mind was on Mia, who I couldn't see. "Mia, beauty, where are you?" The closet was dark except for the dim light coming from the corridor, but I could see a figure hunched over in the corner, and I breathed a sigh of relief. My first since listening to Stella on the phone. "Mia, come here, sweetheart." I kept my voice low and gentle. She was obviously scared, and I would be fucked if I was going to cause her any more horror. She turned her body in my direction, and I had to hold myself back from going postal. Her shirt was ripped at the neck, exposing a part of her bra, and there was a scratch on her throat. Mia took no more than a second to decide before launching herself into my arms. The impact caught me off guard, and my legs nearly gave out from underneath me for the second time tonight. Once again, Creed had my back and helped me right myself so I didn't have to take my arms from around Mia's shaking body. Her sobs pulled at a deep part of me that I'd thought was once dead. Hey, beauty, calm down. Come on, Mia. Breathe for me, sweetheart," I said in a soft and soothing voice. I wrapped her tightly against me and did my best to absorb her shaking. Jesus Christ, what did they do to her? "Brother, let's get them out to the other room," Creed said, already leading Rain out with his arm around her shoulders. Nodding my head, I lifted Mia easily into my arms, her slight weight not impacting my leg at all. Callie was a bit heavier than Mia, and she liked me to carry her. Insisted on it most times. Said it sent a message to those watching. What message, I had no fucking clue. She'd never informed me of that part. For some reason, I never bothered to ask her. I steeled myself against the feeling of having Mia's arms around my neck. Her face burying in my throat and her warm breaths were doing some weird shit to my heart and dick. What the fuck is wrong with me? This is Mia, for fuck's sake. The questions went unanswered as I walked us back to the bar. I tried to settle her into one of the booths, but she wasn't having it, and she tightened her grip on me. "Beauty, I need to get this shirt off you. It's ripped, and we need to look at your scratch, then see if there are any more." I noticed Darth had come into the room from one of the back rooms with a first aid kit in his hands. The big prick had been an army medic in our team. There wasn't one of us he hadn't doctored up more than once during our service. Reluctantly, Mia let go, and I slid her down my body, causing a faint stirring behind my zipper. Fuck me, I am a sick prick. Focus, Cooper, I admonished myself. "They wouldn't take me," Mia whispered against my chest, her small body shivering against mine. I removed my cut and quickly pulled off my long-sleeved tee. I had a short-sleeved shirt under it, so I wouldn't be shirtless. "What, Mia?" I asked softly, not understanding what she meant. "I begged them to leave Stella and not take her from Booth, to take me as I wouldn't be missed, and no one would care if I was dead." Her words were quiet and resigned. She fucking believed this shit. I heard Creed as he took a deep breath in, and Darth's muttered curse. "Mia, no, that's bullshit," I argued, but she was already shaking her head back and forth. "No, it's true," she shouted, her eyes filling with more tears. Mia pulled away from me completely, and I instantly felt the loss of her sweet body. "I'm unlovable," she whispered brokenly, before she snatched the tea out of my hands and ran over to Rain. The dancer wrapped Mia in her arms and turned to lead her somewhere more private, presumably to give Mia some privacy to change, but not before she sent me a scathing look. A look that said, "You are an asshole."